teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Campbell. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Taroma covered by Hayes. Here's Taroman. Campbell grabs the board. Pass to Hayes. Now here is George. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Taroman. Rebound by the rookies. Now Campbell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Evans. Hunter with it. Offline with his three. Here's Campbell. Drives to the hoop. And Campbell throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Tate, no good. Here's Campbell. Tate covering. Spins. Campbell, the pass to George. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Now the sophomores take it the other way. Kicks it to Hunter. Over George. Hunter, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the sophomores with possession here. It's a three-point game. Now, here's Tate. Campbell defending. King against Campbell. Here's Taroman. Here's King. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Campbell. Tate covering. And the rejection by Evans.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And that one's good for Hunter.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And it's King with the rebound. And here's the sophomores. They lead by 7. Elbow shot. Offensive rebound. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No good from Campbell.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Hunter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Taroman. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Sophomores lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, let's hear it for your Rookies Dance Pack.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got Marks. He's out there with Levens. And it's Jeffries in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Takes a 3. Brewer with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Smalls passes to Hilliard. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Goes up off the inbound.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter. And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snot.
And that one is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the pass to Marks. The rookies shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Marks taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Pass to Hilliard. They set the screen. Just 4 to shoot. The sophomores need to get off a shot. Here's Kane. Hits the three-point bomb. Kane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Baseline jumper. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Pass to Levens. Here's Holloway. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the...
Pass to Smalls. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Jeffries. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Come to me.
The shot, no good. Now the sophomores take it the other way.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Kane. 7 points in the game. The pass to Hilliard. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Marks grabs the board. Here is Jeffries. Inside. It's blocked.
Out of bounds. Sophomores ball.
McMillan ejected in for Levens.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hilliard. Passes it to Smalls. And McMillan pulls it down. McMillan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here is Jeffries. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Marks. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Hilliard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Smalls. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the rookies. McMillan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint, Hughes with the steal. Here's Smalls. And McMillan pulls it down.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Pass to Jeffries to stop the drought. Rebound by sophomores.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
to the inside. And here is Hughes. The pass to Smalls, 6 to shoot, and he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Marks, and it's good, 2 points.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Smalls. Marks grabs the board.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Passes it to Holloway. Out left to the wing. Here's Jeffries. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls. Jeffries got his first points of the game. Smalls passes to Hilliard. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Fans, let's hear it for your Rookies Dance Pass.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Hayes in the corner. Bring him against Campbell. Pass to Outlaw. Clock is at 3. Here's Hayes. That one a little long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Bring him against Campbell. Pass to Tate. Over George. Tate, no good. Tate's only gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bring him against George. Now Campbell dishes it to Hayes. Tries from 10. That one wide left.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now the pass to Graham. Hughes with the screen on George. Here's Graham. The shot, no good. And the rookies the other way now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hayes the pass to George. Back to Hayes. Lob pass to George. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the rookies. Now here's Hayes. George with the ball. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. George has got his second bucket tonight. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Graham. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Outside, George to the left wing. Hayes the pass to McMillan.
Sophomore's foul. Jeffries. First personal foul.
The sophomore's making a switch here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Outside, George. And here is Campbell. Back to George.
Sophomore's foul. Graham.
The rookies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Foul. At the line for your rookies, Fields. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Fields. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Fields.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Covered by Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Driving the lane, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Out to the right wing. Covered by Evans. The rookies need to get a shot off here. From deep, George. Hunter grabs the miss. Passes to Evans. Graham gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Graham's got 8 points.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Campbell. Here's the screen. Beyond the arc. The shot. No good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Your rookies.
It's the sophomores leading by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
And so in the game for the sophomores, and it's Hilliard in at the point. Here's Fields. That one good for 2. Fields has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the rookies. Here's Kane. Fields covering. Kane, the pass to Hilliard. To the wing on the left. Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The sophomores have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
McMillan a screen on Graham. Doesn't go that time. Now the sophomores take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Kane. He has 7. Driving in. Misses in close.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here is Jeffries. Looking to get back on track here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Graham. Rebound by the rookies. Marks has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here is Jeffries. Graham defending. McMillan passes to Fields. 4 on the clock. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Rookies ball.
Fade away.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Graham with the drive. He gets that one. Graham's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fields can't get it to go. Fields has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's deflected. Pass to Jeffries. To end the drought. No good off the front iron.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Kane. Fields covering. Here's Hughes. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Hughes got his second bucket of the night. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The sophomore's making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here is Jeffries. Tate covering. Hayes the pass to Marks. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on
the sophomore's making a switch here. Rookies with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 3 on the clock. And it's Levens missing. In the corner, Tate with it. Over Jeffries. Second chance effort. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's basket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Your Rookies Dance Team.
Outlaw dishes to Jeffries. To the right side. Down low. Here's Levens. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here's the sophomores. Now Tate. And it's Levens with the rebound. Tate's only gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Holloway, the pass to Levens. Hayes, no good. In the corner, Tate with it. The pass to Smalls. Pass to Tate. 5 to shoot. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tate's only got 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Levin sets the screen for Hayes over Brewer. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Hilliard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Brewer. Over Hayes. Brewer. Good. Brewer's got his second basket of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Holloway. Tate covering. And the first shot of the night for him missing. He takes it in. The second effort. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got 6 points in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Hayes. Got a piece of it. Pass to Jeffries. And it's blocked. Here's Hilliard. And Brewer kicks to Tate. Back to Brewer. Over Hayes. Brewer's shot is off.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here is Jeffries, and there's the pass to Levens. Can they get it? Passes to Smalls. Here is Hilliard. Pass to Smalls. Brewer with the ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brewer's got 8 points. Brewer's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Levens. Lobbed up there for Levens. And Levens throws it down.
Assisted.
Chemistry
Levens.
at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Tate, no good. Tate's only gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here is Jeffries. Here's Smalls. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Hayes, the pass to Jeffries. Now Hayes. And the pass to Outlaw. He can't get it to go. Now the sophomores take it the other way. Here's Smalls. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's rookie's ball. And here's Hayes. Pass to Levens. Here's Holloway. Tate covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, second team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was
For
obvious.
your rookies.
The rookies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here are the sophomores. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's a screen. To Roma. Campbell defending. King, the pass to Evans. Here's to Roman. And that one hits back iron.
2 minutes
And it's the
remaining.
rookies now.
2 minutes.
George looking around. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Sophomores grab the miss. Smalls defended by George. Driving inside. Kept alive. Here's Evans. Off target at the rim. Here's Holloway. Pass to Campbell. The shot's good.
Bush.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Smalls to the paint. Here's Evans. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Evans has got his first bucket of the night. Now Campbell. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's 42 seconds left in the third.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Campbell up top. Covered by Evans. Clock at 4. Passes it to Bush. And it's King with the rebound. To Roma. Campbell defending. Evans, a screen on Campbell. Here's to Roman. Plays it up and banks it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the sophomores opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
They've got Campbell, and it's George in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm. Pass
to Smalls. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
The pass to Bush. At the top of the key, Fields. And the shot goes in.
Fields.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's George. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. The sophomores on offense. To the middle. And the layup falls.
Smalls.
He's got 20.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Campbell, the pass to Fields. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by sophomores. Evans has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To Roma. Campbell defending. Passes it to Smalls. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That shot misses. Hunter against Campbell. Now, here's Hunter. Rebound, rookies. Fields has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bush passes to Fields. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games, I think, would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Hunter on the wing. Fields covering. Fires from the line. Hunter no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's George. And that one drops. George has got 4 this quarter.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Fields against Hunter. Pass to Smalls. A shot that time, not on target. And the rookie's the other way now. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They recover it. Evans has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. In the corner, George with it. Here's Campbell. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down. To Roma. Campbell defending. Here's to Roman. Rebounded by the rookies. Campbell with it. Pass to George. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
They set the pick into the lane. Fields can't get it to go. Fields has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Out to the wing. Freeman passes to Smalls. They could use a bucket. He doesn't hit that one. And here is Campbell. Outside, George. Inside, here's Bush. They get the rebound. That shot, no good. And the sophomores with possession. Here's Toroman. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got his 6th rebound on the night. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Hayes finds George. Sweet move. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Campbell up top. Going inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Kane. There's the pass to Tate. To the inside. Here's Freeman. Gets himself open and drills it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here he goes. Hayes, no good. Hayes has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Tate, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Counted good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Smalls passes to Kane. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. Brewer. Good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's George, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Second team foul. Sophomore's foul called. Brewer. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your rookies, George! 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from George. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Tate kicks to Hilliard. an easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
George, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here is Hillier, covered by Hayes. In the corner, Tate with it. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's hauled in by the sophomores. Brewer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low and stolen by Outlaw. Passes it to George from 10 feet out. Rebound by sophomores. Kings got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside. Now here's Brewer. Covered by Outlaw. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Holloway. He kicks it to Levens. Shot from free throw range. Sophomores grab the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Brewer trying to free himself. Kane, no luck. Kane's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Pass to Levens. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And he drives in. No dice from 9 feet out.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
11 feet away. They grab their own miss.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the paint. Here's Holloway. Misses off the left iron. Here's Kane. Now Tate. They set the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Holloway. Pass to Levens. Here is Outlaw, covered by Brewer. Trying to end the drought. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Both teams changing it up here. To Romont, Campbell defending. The pass to Smalls. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the rookies.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Graham. Over George. And it comes off the front of the rim. Campbell with it. Pass to Marks. And there's the drive. And the basket is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And here's the sophomores. Now here's Graham. Here's Toroman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And here's George. Now Campbell. Shot, high post. And that one comes up a bit short. Smalls passes to Graham. And there's the pass to Freeman. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. And here's George for 3. Sophomores grab the miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Smalls. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. He's got 22. Here's George. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Campbell. No good with the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. Sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.